shift gears to the AFC. So these just already spoke about the injuries. Like you said, we seen Patrick Mahomes get hurt. This is the first time the Chiefs not going to win their division since the 2015 season. And guess who won the division? It was the Peyton Manning-led Broncos, who are the current #1 seed in the AFC right now. So I want to ask y'all is, we seen they won 11 straight games now. And we already talked about the dominance of the Rams. But my thing is, heading into the playoffs, who's a more formidable team out of the Broncos and the Rams?
I say the Rams because they've been there. They got all that pieces together. They got to Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl. They made the divisional round last year. You got an experienced quarterback, an experienced wide receiver, Devontae Adams. They've been there. The Broncos is up and coming. They made the playoffs last year, right? But I still want to trust them over the Rams if the Rams is healthy.
Yeah, I agree. I do actually think the Rams is better. While that defense is not as good as the Broncos, it's consistent, and I've never been one to bet against Matthew Stafford. You can have a Hall of Fame career with 10 years on the lines before you even you had a Hall of Fame career before you even went to the Rams. All you needed to confirm the Hall of Fame was the ring. If you can do that with the Detroit Lions, I mean your teammate Megatron already in the Hall of Fame, so we know you're going. If you can do that with the Rams, with the Lions, anything's possible in any other team. And when I look at the Broncos, to me, they're a modernized version of the Chicago Bears. You know?
I said the same thing.
With a little less defense and a little more offense.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And a damn better offensive quarterback. Than Rex Grossman, I say that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lovey.
The thing about it with the Broncos, they made
their defense so
more
good.
than that, more than half of that wins the second half comeback.
Yeah, and another thing with them is Sean Payton he's always been a good offensive coordinator and coach. Mm-hmm. So he keeps that offense going up just enough to balance out that real good defense.
You say they remind me of the Bears. They remind me of that Carolina Panthers thing that to the Super Bowl.
Yo, how did that Bears team make the playoffs in 2000?
See, but that Bears team, I can name like 7 people. I can still to this day name like 7 people off that Bears team. From
Thomas Jones.
Chris Tillman. Meanwhile, I can only really name Julius Peppers and like one other person on from that team.
Julius Peppers, Devin Funches.
They also Devin Funches.
Calvin Benjamin, tag him the leading receiver. Alright, but yeah, I think the Broncos to me are a good team, but they a little bit too inconsistent on offense. Their defense is so good that they'll always keep them in a game. Like you said, they had so many second half comebacks, but we've been saying it all year. Even though when the Rams had that one loss against the Panthers, but that's going to happen throughout the season. But they still been like the best consistent team to me all year. And on to another division. We're going to talk about these two teams because it's not decided yet between the Ravens and Steelers. But speaking of the Ravens, who was changed to Sunday Night Football against these boys, you want me to go? Alright, so
I don't fucking know. Not unless I want to bet tonight.
My thing for you is, so I'm gonna go
I got a kid birthday coming up, dog.
Happy birthday, Hop. So I'm gonna go to the Patriots side of things. We just seen them against the Bills, had a 21-point lead, then the Bills came back and won. But stuff like that happened. The Patriots on the hot streak, so they was gonna lose eventually. But my thing for this really for you, D, but you can answer it too, Dar. So do you currently view the Patriots as a Super Bowl contender? Depending on how they've been the whole season, or do you still need to see like a little bit more heading into the playoffs?
Patriots are the perfect example in the dictionary as the definition of fool's gold. Let me explain something to you people. This is my opinion. This is only me. With Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs now being officially eliminated from playoff contention and Super Bowl contention in the AFC, there will definitely be a new AFC participant in the Super Bowl. And in my opinion, that AFC participant will win the Super Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, that AFC participant. I'm not going to tell you. But, I'm not going to tell you at this moment. But, the Patriots are one of those teams with the Broncos that made perfect sense to be great fucking offsetting rivals for this playoff run for that eventual team that I think is going to win. So the Patriots were put in a position, scripted here and there, with these 11 out of 12 wins and shit. Like, give it a break. This is my team I'm talking about. That's bullshit that they won that many games in a row. I was watching every game. It's subscription that I can't really explain because y'all think I'm already experiencing theirs anyway. So I said, fuck it. Why ain't you explain to them bitches? But anyway,
you heard what he said, man.
The Patriots, they may not get a bye. It depends on these next 2 weeks shake out. I do honestly think the Broncos will get a bye, and the Patriots are just going to be put in a situation where they're going to play good, but I have no faith, 0% chance that the Patriots are winning or going to the Super Bowl. It's just not
I think for me, I think they, like you said, I agree with you saying they fools go. Like, anything can happen. Obviously, anything can happen in the AFC, but I don't really see the Patriots like
the
being
Patriots
a Super Bowl team.
Were made to be this good to program your mind this late in the season to be like when it was weeks 5 or 6 and they only had 1-2 losses. You like, oh, they still rebuilt. When it's week 10, 11, you like, oh man, they're looking pretty good. Now it was 15, 16, it's like, oh, they really got a chance to play up. The whole point is to program your mind every couple weeks that may give you more confidence to think these niggas are going to be the winners.
Yeah.